Hi guys. Oh, the camera's a little bit wonky. Hi. And now you can see my, you can see the same thing I see right here that shows where we are in our, let's just make it a little bit bigger, huh? It's a little blurry. Does it look blurry to you? Maybe it's the size thing. Oh, thanks, Kristen, for closing the queue. I think I'll trim it. Everybody's watching me work. We could probably do a little bit more than that. There we go. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, Allie has too many. Yes, I do. I do. I have too many. So let's just take a look at it. Okay, so unfortunately, Nick did not make it in time. Dallas, same. Well, let me make sure that there aren't repeaters, that people didn't put more than one. Okay. Dallas and Rachel. All right, so our cue, if you can see, is Kristen, Star, Timidly, Sunny, Screamy, Class-Based, L, Our Class, and Stara. And Our Class, I saw that you had a question about, can I change it when the time comes? And you sure can. Oops, I just made my life worse. Close. There, too. Done. Okay, so you can see what I can see now. Yeah, you can see the same list. Whew. So let's just go ahead and we're gonna do a quick little pause. Oh, actually we need to make it smaller, guys, because there's trance in here. So Stara, you didn't make it either. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, Stay Woke. Okay. So this is how this works. Welcome. Rarely does anyone have the ability to get in here that quick. So before Nick freaks, I'm going to answer that question. Everyone, I'm in the middle of a move. So if you email me, I will get to it, but it's going to take me a minute. All right. I'm sorry. It's going to take me a minute to get to any emails just because of everything going on here. So I get your emails. I get all of your emails. They just go like my last priority, especially this week I start courses again. So I promise I will get to them. I will get to them. I need to put on a piece of jewelry. So those of you that are new, hi. Let me walk you through what's going on. Okay. So my name is Allie. I'm your psychic. And because these are free, people set a reminder so that they can get on the queue very quickly. Unfortunately, new people, you have to be, you have to follow ahead of time and then you just jump in. So Dallas, I'm actually in the same room. I just need less cameras since I'm moving. All right, so RD and Stay Woke and Annie, let me walk you through what happens here. I think you are the ones that said you are new. Just scrolling through real quick. Okay, great. So once you follow, you use channel points, and where you're typing, there's a little bubble next to where you're typing, and that's channel points, and that's how you redeem so that you end up on my list. And it is first come, first serve. The first people here are the ones that get read. And I don't leave a list open for the next time because then I would have like a waiting list months in advance. Usually the list fills up in the first few minutes. First few minutes the list fills. So unless you're on my list, which is on the screen right here. We're trying this as our list today, folks, because it's less for me to type and I can get started sooner. Yeah, so many new folks here. I should switch glasses that aren't so reflective so you can see my eyes. Stara, I think it's because I forgot to send it last week. I think that's why. So that's a me thing? Yeah. Anyway, so there are different kinds of readings that I do. Oh, Stara, I didn't send it. I'll send another one. Hi, Mama. And it's based on what your needs are. So it's sometimes good to watch when you're here your first time because people request different kinds of readings and then I do them. I don't think it's super important for you to see the cards on the table, although I guess I kind of can. There we go. You can see a little bit of the table. But some of the things you'll see in the about underneath, you can learn about me. And you can also find on my website or Google me and you can learn about the kind of psychic I am. So for those of you that are afraid, there's no need to be afraid because I don't think you're even on my list. So there's no need to be afraid. All right, I'm going to pull up my other, there we go. Oops, somehow I put this on another screen. Go back. Go back. There we go. All right. So I am starting with Kristen with a general reading. Cards. Oh, and I give you a wave. Let's see if it works in this new format. Yeah, hi, new people. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. We have Kristen first, and then a past life reading for Star, and then quick pendulum for Timidly, general for Sunnyfield, and then Screamy, and then class-based. Yeah, Doc, it is. Now I fill up in the first few minutes. Usually I fill up before I even get on screen. Like while I'm lighting incense, and that's how fast I fill up. It's just wild. You guys are all so lovely. So, so lovely. Sorry, clearing my throat into the mic is so rude. Let me put it over here. How's that sound? I think that's good. So the next time I stream is Tuesday. I'll see you guys Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is my go-to. If you could just clone my wardrobe, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, Artie, it's I don't allow any kind of bullying. And I have 4 fantastic mods that all jump in so that I can just continue reading. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I have amazing mods. And a mod is a moderator. If you're like, I have no idea what's going on, they take care of the chat. Kristen, if you'll type so that they can see because you're the mod that's here right now. There's Kristen. So do you see her symbol? She has a sword. Fwa, fwa, fwa. So if someone is awful, she's going to take care of them. She is. She's going to take care of them. All right. So I like to start the stream with a little bit of a survey because it helps me connect to the energies of the people that are here. Also, want to know what's fun is I'm streaming to YouTube. Today, I am. It's my first time streaming to YouTube as well. I know, so fancy. Let's see. What should our theme be today? I think that light is brighter than the light in front of me. So, should our... Let's see, last week we did pets. Ooh, it got dark and ominous. Last week we did pets, I think. I'm going to turn on one more lamp. Let's see how that looks. That window behind me is ruining my life. I want so much to watch old ones. Oh, I know. I am going to be posting old ones on onto YouTube so you can. I'll switch it when I get to you, our class. Okay? No worries. Let's see. Today's question is, which I would love everyone to participate. The camera's over here. Oh, and these have a major glare. You can't see my eyes. How about, what if we did favorite month? How about favorite month? Everybody tell me, what is your favorite Month of the year. How's that sound? Favorite month? October. One for October. December. August. No, Sunny, medium readings take way too long, so I'm sorry. Because that would bump other people off the list. October, November, December. Good, good, good. September, October, August. December, lots of Decembers. Ooh, yay, Stay Woke is like me. We like the summer. I like July also. I think July and August are my favorite. Just because I like the weather. April. Oof, one April. Okay, a May. May. Sunny, do you like May because of Mother's Day? June, July, JNC, hello. Let's wave at you. Hello. Between July and December. Oh, see, me too, Stara. You and I, we're the same. We are the same. I'm always between July and September too. I like what goes on. Oh, it's when you adopted your kitty. Summer. Yeah, fun times. Okay, okay. I don't think I saw a single February or January. I don't think I did. Not one single one. Everybody's like, we could just skip those. And I don't think I saw a March. Yeah. It is. It is. It's the February Hate Club. You only see. I don't know how to help you. Kristen, do you know what RD is talking about? Okay. Everybody's like, refresh. Sometimes Twitch is glitchy. Yeah. Sometimes. All right. I feel really connected to you guys. Let's get this party started on a Saturday night. Allie gets banged for singing Pink lyrics. Kristen, you are first. So what I'm doing, because some of you guys can't see my table, I connect to the person. I've read Kristen before, so I don't need to get to know her energy. I know which one she is. So new people, I will ask you a few questions just so that I can energetically interact with you and go, this is the person. Please make sure that you have a snack before I read you because I'm oversensitive as a clairsentient. And I don't like the feeling of being hungry. Alrighty, Kristen. Spirit would like to talk about, oh, so you caught someone in lies, huh? Because that's what we're talking about. I'm so sorry for your loss, Annie Coles. Well, if you haven't caught them yet, you have a liar in your midst. Yeah. I don't know. It's funny, I think it's male, but I don't know. But regarding what to do, you're in a indecision. Oh, it also says that you're in denial about it. I guess that card should have started. It couldn't have been out of order because I couldn't have said you're in denial about something. What is it? Oh, has been lying to you for a while. But Spirit's saying you do know who it is if you take the moment. If you take the moment. There we go. See, my bias wants to say yes, but I don't know. Okay, regarding what to do about it. I need to read them together. Okay, regarding what to do about it. It will work itself out. You don't actually have to do a whole lot. Just continue the transformation and change that you're currently doing, working on yourself. All that work you're doing, just keep plugging ahead. Don't pause. Keep going. And the end result will be peace and prosperity, but I don't think you actually have to confront him. It'll work itself out. But take a moment and look around to see who you know is a liar and that you are denying that. I wonder if it's a masculine energy, but not a man. Like a masculine mother. The point is you don't actually have to confront them. You just have to be aware. And keep working on yourself, and then everything will work itself out, okay? Spirit is saying you don't need to confront them. Okay, now I'm doing a past life reading. Everyone, don't confront. I have been finishing my training in past life healing. I won't do that on Twitch. That's very private. Thank you, Kristen. It's very private. But if you subscribe or you follow me on Twitter or you go to my website and you subscribe to newsletters, if you feel that is a service that you need, I've had a lot of people ask for past life healing. And I'm like, I could just tell you what happened and experience it, but I can't actually do anything about it. But I'm finishing my training so that I can do something about it. Isn't that so exciting? Always evolving, always evolving. Oh, it's not a dumb question. So I'm both a psychic and a medium. So sometimes a spirit will specifically come through and say, we got to talk, okay? Most of the time it's psychical and spirits help me. Usually the spirits that I work with specifically will say, we're getting in here, we're getting involved. And they help me. But generally, it's your own energy that drives me to get the answers that you need. It's usually psychical instead of mediumistic. Every once in a while, a spirit's like, I'm getting involved, sir. They need to hear from me. And then I tell you, this person is here, this spirit is here. Usually a spirit guide, not a relative. That is a whole nother thing. Yeah, I'm missing my lighter. Hello? Hello, flamethrower? Hello, are you there? You guys staring at my booty. Allie, why are you always a spaz? Drink some coffee. Here we go. Found it. Allie put it with the other things. And Allie is actually my name. Some readers. Yes, good question, Jennifer. So if I do get things that are extremely private, I avoid it. I will say things on camera that only you should know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm talking about, but everyone else won't, because I won't bring up people's trauma on camera. Or it's just tacky and it's private. I'm not going to do that. I refuse to do that. So I will just kind of skirt around it. Yeah, so no worries. Unless it's Steamy Saturday. That was one time. Yeah, it is. It's a good question. Let's see. I think I saw something else. Oh, that was repeated. Oh, good. Blue sunstone pendant, or is it obsidian? It's actually sugite. Sugarlight. It's good for psychic people to help them focus. All right, folks. So let's talk about what's going to happen. As I go through, just have something to eat. Steamy Saturday, spirits wanted to talk about the sex life of a person I was reading. Got to get the message, had to kind of get around it. Hi, Alkastar. So while I'm doing a past life, I actually can't read. I don't see very well at all. The past life is superimposed on top of the room around me. So my mods are in there by themselves. It's just you guys. And I experience and I talk through, we're going to see the death. Hopefully it's not a car accident. No more cars. Star, are you ready? I don't know why my voice is so dry. Okay. All right, guys. I won't be able to see what you're typing. You're on your own. I will see you soon. Kristen is in charge. Class-based is also there and in charge. Here we go. Let's get cozy. I'm connected. And in we go. It's still searching. Or I'm still searching. Star, have I done one for you before? I can still see because I'm not in. I can't find. Still having a hard time connecting. Well, I'm connected to you, but having a hard time getting in. I'm sorry, this is so boring. I can't connect. Let me let me try something else. Let me try and come in from a different direction. Let's see. I could go in from okay. Okay, it's coming through. It's coming through. It's coming through. It's coming through. Okay, but this technique I'm going to have to keep my eyes closed. All right. There is a long stick. It's wide, like a clean trunk of a tree, but not as big as a tree trunk. Probably about this wide. Can you see? About this wide. There's grass, tall grass, not short, like a field, like in like Pollyanna, or where you're like, oh, look at those fields, or people like run in slow motion and they're like, I love you. It looks like that, like it's that kind of field, the grass. But behind it are tall trees that are intertwined. It's very thick, but we're in some kind of clearing of trees, not totally clear because there's that tallish grass. I can hear some water running. The water running sounds like a stream. We're outside. It is daytime. The temperature feels either late spring or late fall. I'm not familiar with the foliage. I have no idea where we are in the world because I obviously have not studied every foresty jungle. There are people chanting, and They're walking in rhythm. And the chant kind of has a ho, 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 ho sound to it, but it's pretty far away. Your breathing has picked up. You've located a log. In the log, it's decayed some, so there's a little alcove. You feel young. Your skin is brown. You are male. Your hair is long. You are not wearing a shirt. You are wearing a front covering that resembles a loincloth. But again, I don't know where we are. I don't know what that garment would be called. Your feet are bare. It seems like you are alone. No. There is something in a tree over there. I heard a crack. There was a sound that was like a shoo, but higher pitched. Like in movies, that's the sound they give arrows, but I've never actually heard an arrow get shot, so I don't know if Hollywood's like, that's legit. It came from, so the chanting is off to your right, and it sounds like it's quite a bit away. Like someone else is here. Can't see them. There's a crack, like someone's walking behind you to the left. It appears to be some kind of deer-like animal. We are not in America. This just does not feel American. This feels, by your skin tone, God, I wish there were a mirror so I can see your face. I think we're somewhere in South America, but higher elevation because the trees seem to have more of a pine feeling. We're not. But I also haven't heard anyone speak yet. It's a lot of waiting. You don't seem terribly afraid, just like it's a necessity for you to hide. Your age, I would guess by your body that you are 17, 16 or 17, maybe even 15. You are thin. There's another crack. There was a roar sound, like a wild cat. And a lot of hubbub behind you, but for some reason you're not looking. It feels like you don't want to give up your position, like you don't want whatever it is to know where you are. What the heck is going on? There's arrows flying, there's people marching, some kind of very large wild animal. Whatever it is, I believe it probably caught that deer-like creature. It sounds like it's eating, so you're looking, and it is. It's black. It's a very large black cat. And I don't remember what those are called. You've climbed over your log onto the other side of it. You need to sneeze. You're tapping your nose. It feels like it went away. Other than that animal, are they called jaguars? Over behind you, the sound of the people marching has stopped, which has me so nervous, but you're not nervous. You're just planning, trying to figure out where to go. I don't know how you got here. I don't know how you got yourself into this mess, but you are in an open area. There's not a lot of places to hide. It's like a fairy ring. Like it's just an open space and there's trees all around it. It's a circle. There's a fallen log. And then there's that one kind of bare log that's thinner. Oh, you have to make it through there. But that means you have to cross the opening because there's a river stream and it has like a drop. So you can't climb through or over that. So you have to go through the clearing in order to get around to under that big branch thing. Like it's like a staff, but like 7 times its size. But that's where you have to go, and you certainly don't want to go that way. But if you run, you're going to be exposed to both Giganto Kitten Cat and whatever the heck is marching. And where did the arrow come from? Okay, you've decided to crawl. Okay, so you're crawling. But it's making a lot of noise. And that cat has stopped making noise. That cat is now listening to you. So you have stopped. But that cat's going to be quieter than you. So you're thinking you might as well make a break for it and just run. All right, you're running. You are running straight ahead. You've turned to the left. There is a gunshot. It hit you in the calf. You're trying. You didn't quite make it around where the stream curves. You're at the edge of the stream, so the stream goes like this and then curves, and that's why I guess there's a clearing for you to get underneath that log. But you've hit the edge of the stream. And you're gonna roll and just fall into the stream, river stream. It's like a small river. Oh, but that cat is at the edge of the stream. Jesus. You're debating whether you try to get to the other side or try to dive down. This is just bad luck after bad luck after bad luck. There's another gunshot that made the cat go. Oh, we fast forwarded. Oh, we fast forwarded. You are somewhere completely different. It's a little more marshy, but not like a completely different. Like it's still the same, it's just a little more humid. Your right leg is just bloody. It's a mess. There are sounds like someone is like trilling their tongue and it's high pitched. I can't make that sound. Like a hodl but really high pitched and faster. Oh, you got hit by something. Ow. It appears that there is an arrow now in your arm, and someone threw a rock. You're getting pelted, and things are being thrown at you. You are not going to survive this. This is it. Oh, you got hit, and yeah, that's the end. Yeah, that was that. God, I don't know who you pissed off. I learned from last time, don't burn myself. You're welcome. Now I'm going to catch up and read. Okay. Ooh, so many questions because there's so many new people. Welcome, welcome. And I'm interested. I don't do tarot. That's correct. I don't do tarot. I do scrying. I do, yeah, lots of other kinds. It could be, where do jaguars live? Like, where are they? You said jaguar. Panther? Are panthers also black? Panthers are black, right? Yes, so Lilith is correct. Sometimes you carry over a trauma from a past life. Yes. Yes. Oh, right? Learn something new today. Tap, 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 tap. Yes, correct, correct, correct. Aztec or Inca makes sense. By the color of the skin, that made sense. I thought it was a little, it wasn't blue enough to be Middle Eastern. It was more on the yellow pink side, but still brown, but shades wise. I guess we need to know, like, where are there more like pine-ish trees? Oh, yes. I'm just reading exactly how it works. Okay, this is sad. It was sad. Back. I'm tracking. Well, South and Southeast Asia. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sunny. Okay, so it's Asia. Can you see me? Tell me you can see me. I don't think, yeah, I'm not scrying today. So this box can stay away. Okay. Hopefully it should stay fine. I didn't realize I wasn't using Ethernet. So hopefully that fixed it. All right. Timidly, let me calibrate. And so with this, folks, all my new folks, when I use pendulum, there are two spirits that work with me. Show me yes. All right, thank you. Show me no. Oh, we're really changing things up today, are we? Thank you. Ooh, that was me. Calm down, Allie. Show me I don't know. Thank you. And then show me I'm not going to answer. All right. Got it. Yes is towards them. No is counterclockwise. I don't know is clockwise. And I won't answer is to the keyboard. Okay, so where are you timidly? Should I move to New York? So let me feel you first. Gotcha. So spirits, this energy. She would like to know if she should move to New York. Yes. Thank you. Will I be able to see the colors that V referred to? Spirits, do you know what that means? Yeah, they're like, I don't know. Maybe we can be more specific? Okay. Sarah says she sees her seeing colors, so will with her psychic gifts. Okay, okay. No. They're arguing. Give me a second. They're arguing. Can you guys come to consensus? Because you can't keep changing the answer. Just, ooh, they are not agreeing. Do you guys see how many times it switched directions? Okay, you two. Timidly seeing colors psychically. Ooh, that was me. Sorry, I twitched. Okay. I love it when it shakes because they argue. Okay, they have come to a decision, and the answer is no. What Sarah says, no. Is that correct, spirits? Oh, that was me. Yes. All right. Next question. One spirit keeps saying, I'm not going to answer. What's the next question? Will the bulk of my money be made through 3D commissions this year? Yes. Yes. Thank you, twins. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You two are so funny today. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Happy to be that in between for spirits and you guys. It's important for someone as sensitive as myself to exercise. Like, we got to get certain dogs, they got to run and get the energy out. I have to exercise. So as much as you guys are like, wow, thank you so much, I have to exercise and get this out. All right. Next, Sunny. I don't think I've read you before. You are a new banana. So let's see. You feel female, but there are so many new people here that there's a bunch of new energies. So let's make sure I get the right one. Can you tell me your gender? It's Feld, not Field. Sunny, can you tell me your gender? Female, okay. Yeah, this one's you. Okay. Ooh, very much a pain in my back. Oh, good. A pain in my back, left bottom, left, like right by my spine, like the last rib and the spine meet. What's going on? I don't think that's mine. I think it's yours. Ugh. What are you doing to try and fix that? Cause, oof, girl, that hurts. That is not good. Do you have to go to any kind of spine doctor or physical therapy for it? A chiropractor? Do you see a masseuse also? I'm not allowed to give medical advice, but do you see a masseuse also? Muscles are strong. They can keep pulling you out of alignment. So my favorite kind of masseuses are sports therapy masseuses because they can help get those muscles in the right area. And then you go to the chiropractor. I don't know. Oh, but I didn't give any advice. I just said what I like. Also, my masseuse is dead against rolling. My masseuse always talked about pinching and pulling and kneading muscle instead of flattening it. I was a professional ballet dancer for 20 years. If you want to know a fun fact about me. Hiding psychic. All right. So Sunny, I can't believe we're going to talk about astrology, especially since I'm astrology stupid. So you're going to have to Google things as I talk. Or write it down because I don't I don't do astrology, but that's what Spirit wants to talk to you about. So it's like I'm going to have to talk in a foreign language. Okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks, stay woke. No. That's how long I worked professionally as a dancer. Not when I started. You guys think I'm like 24? My oldest daughter turns 30 in 2 months. Yes, and my youngest is 21. Okay. In your third house, when your third house oh my god, I literally don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take out the verbs. I need Amy or Nori. Nori is a expert, like an expert. When your third house, okay, third house, Gemini, 7 degrees. Write that down. I think that's how that's said. I should also write it down. 7%? Okay. Okay. It's important to not take any action. It's a time for you to be present with yourself. Do nothing. Just interact, take on the world as it comes. All the good, all the bad, do nothing. And the reason why is you will build resilience and strength during that time. If you take action, you're only propagating a habit of running away, and you need to build some resilience. Know that at that point you're going to feel very alone in the world, but you can make it through. It's just to thicken your skin. Okay. Does that make sense, Sunny? It doesn't yet. Okay, there's a lot of people that are like trying to help out. Just know it's going to be tough. You're gonna feel very alone, but don't worry, it's to help make you stronger. And in your life path, you need to have that happen. You need that strength. Don't run away. Don't take action. Just literally suck it up and deal with it. And I know that sucks to hear. Just suck it up and deal with it. You can, because you're supposed to. So know that you are strong enough and that you can do it. Okay? You're already prepped. You will succeed. Surrender to non-action. That's what Spirit wants you to know. I know nothing about astrology, so I have no idea what that means, when that's supposed to be. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And there's a lot of people that do astrology. I am #astrology stupid. Although if you follow me on Instagram, I just had my chart done in kind of pictures. So that you can be like, you can see about my chart for those of you that care. So I am Cancer, 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 Cancer. Capricorn, Cancer, 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 Cancer. Scorpio, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. How are we doing on times? Ask a specific question for Screamy. Let's do a thanks. A thanks wave. Big hug. Oh, and I didn't put up my coffee. Time for coffee. Thank you. Thank you, Jensen. Oof, I'm almost out. And those of you that are new, sometimes you see my youngest child. She lives here. Sometimes she comes on screen. Sometimes she's in the chat. She'll say hi. I would like to know how many of you found us, and here's some love for all of you. How many of you found us on Meetup, found us, me and the spirits, Meetup, or on, I don't know, what are some other places? On Twitch, Facebook. How did you find me? Screamy, you next. She is 21. My youngest is 21. Twitch, Twitch, stumble. Hoo, caca. All right. So Screamy, do you want the pink or the green? Meet up. Yeah, it's my meetup folks that are like, what's happening? Twitch, 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 meetup, do. Screamy pink bag, green bag. Thank you, Jennifer. Pink. I know some of you missed the dual screens. Are you guys okay? You okay just staring at me? I know Kristen loves to see the cards that are down. I don't generally show them either because I'm like, I mean, do you want to see the artwork? This way also I can't have backseat readers. Ah, Lilith, Dallas, Aries, moons. Okay, I'll see what I can do about having the dual screen again. So you can see both cameras. I just have to figure out a way to pack it. Okay, Screamy, here we go. I know, all of you, I am moving to Austin, Texas. Oh no, Savage, I like the interaction. I like the family style instead of a poll versus like just seeing. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. It's been It's been a lot. So I think it's important that I have a single camera and a double camera option, just in case I'm sitting on the floor going, okay, let's talk to spirits. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce style. They're like, did he just say that? Okay, let's find out about this love, huh? Let's find out what's going on. What is my crush thinking of me? Is the question. We're going to start with gossip. How do I say? Okay, don't reinterpret what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell you what to do. So your crush feels that you don't have a lot of self-worth, but not like bad, just like it could improve. Like sometimes it's on the I'm afraid to use certain words because it sounds very polar, and people's opinions are more than that. They're not, at least this person's opinions are more complicated and layered than as simple as desperate. But there are moments of, which then the opinion to start is that your self-worth isn't super high. You could benefit from more. Does that make sense? Because that's where we're starting. Like it's very specific. It's not you could have more self-worth. It's not that. It's you do value yourself, but it's not high. It's like medium high. That's their first opinion. Are you there, Screamy? Oh, I'll keep going if you're not there. Okay. You seem to not be close to your parents. More about parents. I don't know why they care about that. It's like estranged from or pulled from, or a parent has died. Why would you think that? Are you aloof? Oh, that's why. Okay, I understand why. He's afraid of rejection in general. And because of that, he ascribes different situations to people to explain what is going on in their lives. So you seem to be aloof and distant. And so in his head, he's decided that you're not close with your parents and maybe it's hard for you to get close to people. And that's justifying his way of, well, if there is rejection, then it's not because of them, it's because you're going through stuff. And I think there are people talking about this. Are you not close with your parents? Because he's getting this information from somewhere. I keep using the pronoun he because I don't know what other pronoun to use. You must be on your phone. You've got a major delay. Okay. Well, that doesn't mean he doesn't have an opinion of you from other people. People gossip. He doesn't even have to know that you like him to still gossip about you as a person. But you have a heads up as to what his insecurities are. But here you're like, I want to know if he thinks I'm pretty. That did not come through. I don't know. Don't know that opinion. This is what he thinks. That you're a distant person. You look like you're going through something. Self-worth could be higher. And he's being talked to. So who's your mutual friends? Because one of them got a big mouth. And maybe it's not them. Maybe it's someone else who's like, you know what? This is what I think about her. Sorry I couldn't give you more information, but that's what Spirit has to tell you, which means that's the information you need to know. Class-based spirituality reading. Are you still here? Yes. You've been so quiet. And you're a mod. Why aren't you chatting with people? Talk with people. and me. Oh, you're kind of sick today. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, quick question, everybody. Can you even see this list? Like, can you even see it? Thank you for the coffee sip. Coffee sip, Jensen and I. Okay, and you can read it? Because on my screen, it looks very hard to read. All right. Gosh, okay, class-based. I hope that you feel better. Yes, okay. So, spiritual for you. Aw, thanks, Jennifer. I'm glad you found me too. Now, for those of you who want to support the stream, you can help fund the stream by subscribing. So subscribing costs as much as renting an Amazon video, and then you subscribe for a month. People who subscribe, your points generate faster, and we have a private Discord server, which is just like a newer version of MySpace chat, and we chat. I'm terrible at starting conversations, but we chat, and it's all the people who are subscribers. We also have a Facebook one, but that one's very quiet. Connected fast. But I am kind of thinking of Aya. Where have you, Avaya? Where have you been? Aya, sorry, Avaya. Where have you been? I just sneeze. Oh, Nick, thank you for gifting. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Wow, Nick, thank you so much for helping keep this channel funded. So amazing. Thank you so much. All right, class-based. Are you ready? All right. Spirit is saying, number one, you are enough the way you are. However, you keep rejecting that. And you keep making toxic choices because you don't want to accept that you are enough. So Spirit is saying it's time you need a healer. You need someone to go in and put you back together. Someone who has the wisdom and intuition to pull from more than even they know. So someone who does trance healing. And then you need to take a 2-ish week vacation of just relaxing. That doesn't mean no work, but it means everything in your life needs to all the dials get dialed down because you have to rest through that to heal. And I'm happy to show you the cards if you want to see the cards. That's the message. I do that work, but if you don't want to work with me, I can also find you someone. I'm happy to also recommend other legitimate healers. I'm actually working with one that is training, that she does some great work. So if you'd rather have a female, I could refer you to her, or you can work with me. And that's off the top of my head. And she is someone that I would also go to. So let me know if you would like to work with me or with her, and I will either way hook the two of you up. And if you would like more options, it would not hurt my feelings for you to say, can I have some options? And then I can choose from those. Not going to hurt my feelings. But Spirit wants you patched up. And then 2 weeks. Thank you, Effie. And it is specifically someone who can do trance work or work with spirits, not Reiki. Yep. But know the beginning of this reading is very important. Know that you are enough the way you are. Thank you, Effie. So Effie did a cheer. It's another way to help support the stream. Our class, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, it's don't do Reiki. Sorry, Reiki practitioners, that's not what he needs. You don't go to a gynecologist for a brain scan. Different healing. Boy, I'm going to have to send out that invitation. Get everybody here. Okay, got 2 left. Let's do our past life. Let's get that going. For L. Elle, how are you doing today? Actually, I could keep this here on my work table. I'm not a Reiki practitioner. So, Nick, I cannot. It's always better to just shoot me an email. Guys, anyone who wants to reach out, send me an email, alliecardinalli@gmail.com. My whispers, I lose them. I don't have it up on the screen in front of me. It can go like a month before I happen to see it. Or send me a direct message in, if you're a sub like Nick, if you're a sub, like just send me a direct message in Discord. That I'll see much faster. Okay. Yeah, but that's for all you babies. If you want to reach out, please do. You can reach out on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Discord if you're a sub. My email address, my website, like you can get a hold of me. It just takes me a little while to catch up with emails because of the move. Okie dokie. Elle, let's find out where you were in a past life. I found you. It's my own prejudice. Because I was like, oh, what about that village that was on the bottom of a hill in Bosnia? I was like, whoa, 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 Allie. Empty. Don't try to lead. I saw a cool picture on Facebook. And I was like, wow, I'd love to see a past life there. All right. I'm in. I'm seeing it third person instead of first, I think. Well, anyway, there is an older woman. She is thin. She's fit. She has white hair. It's curly and goes down to her shoulders. She's Caucasian. She has a scarf tied around it, but you can see like the last part of it, and it goes down to her shoulders. Her clothes are, it's a dress. The dress is like a faded blue. It's cinched at the waist. She appears like she's working class. The area around us, the roads are paved. They're flat. They're not cobblestone, they're flat. The buildings are not taken care of. They're close together. There's a lot of chain kind of fencing also, like around. It's a murky atmosphere, like dusty and clouds. It's a city. There are people walking around the street carrying baskets that have a handle, and they're like wearing the handle like a purse. But they have, like, one woman, she has bread. There's a towel over it. There does appear to be other things. There's a man. He has a vest. It's a low. It hugs this direction and then across, and then has 3 buttons. It's brown. His pants are brown. His shirt is a faded white. He is Caucasian, dark brown hair, dark, like almost black. But we're on the street, and I'm just trying to describe people. He had brown shoes. Your shoes are black. It appears like you have some kind of white stocking, of fabric stocking. It feels a little cold. It switched to first person. You've turned around and you've gone inside a building, and in the building, it is small and disheveled, just like not kept. Everything is wood. There's no paint or decorations. It's a shop of some kind. There are fabrics draped. I believe someone makes clothes here. Oh, I think this is your shop. You work here? Someone is coming in. Um, you've put on another apron. You had it looked like there was like, or multi-layered dress, like it had, I don't know, maybe a peplum, but you put on an apron. The apron feels heavy. It has things in it. The building, this building is small. It's like the size of a bedroom. There's a counter. I don't speak this language. It is a... I do speak a little bit of this language. I know a few words of this. They're speaking Czech. This language I know. So it's a little shop in a district where there are lots of little shops, and it's somewhere in Czechoslovakia or the Czech Republic, because I don't know when they separated. But it's a Slavic language, and I'm pretty sure it's Czech. Yeah. So a woman came in and she made an order, and I believe that language that you're writing down is Czech. She's ordering something to be made, and I'm pretty sure she said thank you, which starts with a D. It's like domavoy or doba. I'm pretty sure that means thank you. Domiavoy, something like that. Pretty sure. And you're going to make curtains. 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 You're sewing the top, so there is a rumble, a big rumble sound. You've walked outside to look what's going around, and people are also looking around. They're worried. The sky looks dustier, cloudier. I hear what sounds like some kind of explosion. Just a loud, like, it could be like a construction explosion or some kind of loud, very loud sound. I hear some planes. So planes exist. So that gives us a little bit of a timeline. Oh, I think we're fast forwarding. You are in a new room. You are in bed. The sheets are white. The room has some wallpaper. The wallpaper is blue. Blue seems to be very significant to you. Blue and white. I don't see much of anything else. It's a really small room. It doesn't feel like it's yours. This doesn't feel like your home. I believe you're sick. You want to sleep? There's a ringing in your ear? You're very tired. You're going to go to sleep. That's it. Nice peaceful death. Lived her life as a seamstress in, I believe, the Czech Republic. Didn't seem like there was any tragedy. Yeah, just not a whole lot of drama. But only saw the end part of your life. I don't, like, there is no, I don't know of any husband. I don't know of any kids. I don't know of any. And you're attractive. You're an attractive woman. Dying in your sleep. Hi, Paga. Hi, Paga. Coffee sip. I'm out. All pow. Womp womp. Our class. You are my last victim. You're welcome, Al. You're welcome. Moosey, hi. We have people popping in right at the end of the stream. Hello, hello. Now, our class, you want to switch to general. Is that correct? Do I remember that right? People are like, this is how I would like to die, please. Moosey, I read that as, I hope everybody's having a lovely death. Because we were talking about death, so my brain filled that in. Lovely death, everyone. Thanks, Moosey. Okay. Oh, Elle, you had white hair as a kid. She was definitely older. That's crazy. I wonder what the plane and the significance of the explosion is to timeline. I was blonde. Don't mind me, I'm just hitting the table. Okie dokie. I just want to call you Rafe because that is the name that popped up. And I know you don't even go by that name, but someone called you that, it popped up during a reading, and that's what I want to call you. Alcastar, how is your grieving? It's still so new. Okay, so then I'm going to call you Rafe. So Spirit wants to talk about creativity. Well, I'm actually not that sure. It's a little bit confusing. Are you Alcastar, are you allowing yourself the permission to grieve without punishing yourself for feeling certain ways? Yeah, Rafe, it's a little confusing. So Spirit is saying the topic is a meditation towards creativity, and I don't know what that means. So I can't help even clarify. But you have been doing really well in surrendering to having support and love during a time of separation. During a time of where you feel like I can't handle everything, you're allowing certain people to help you. Spirit wants you to Oh, good. Spirit wants you to look at the things that make you feel ashamed, that you've been stuffing away regarding what has forced you to travel away. So you traveled someplace or moved, and there's something about that you have shame. And Spirit says it's time to look at those things. It's time to face them. Don't go looking for a new relationship. Sleep alone. Relationship. Don't say anything about, werewolf fun times. But no relationshiping. Oh, you move further from your mother and your daughters. Gotcha. Even though it'll be painful, Rafe, to dig up those issues that made you move, the shame, the ick, and not being distracted by a new relationship, it will actually benefit you in the long run to have more inner peace. And that's what Spirit is concerned about, is your inner peace. You're allowing people to help support and give you love. Old friends, you said. Yeah, and it's time to look at that so that you can have peace. It's okay to dig that up. And no distracting yourself. Deal with it. It sucks. It's painful. I'm sorry I don't have better news. But Spirit is saying it's time to look at those things. Stargazer, underneath it says that I'm sorry, my queue is closed and I'm actually at the end of my stream. I'm technically running over by 17 minutes. Hello, Croc. So Stargazer, make sure that you follow, and then after you follow, you'll have channel points that you accumulate for watching, and use those to get on my queue. My queue, I only take 8 or 9. So you get on the queue at the beginning of my next stream, or the beginning of a stream, and I stream Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So right before 4 p.m., guys, you want to be there, so that way when I hit go live, it's first come, first serve, or Wednesdays at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. You want to be there just a little bit before so that it goes live and you're like, I'm here, and you can get on the list. But anyone who wants to get readings from me privately, please do book on my website. This week I'm full, but I do have lots of openings next week. So you can have a private reading and you would just literally have me all to yourself. And you get a recording of it so you don't have to remember anything. Rafe, back to you. It does super hurt to abandon them. I'm sure that sucks. I can't even imagine what that's like. I can imagine, but I have not felt that. To leave my girls? Ugh. But you need to deal with you, okay? Spirit says you need to deal with you. Thank you, Kristen. If you want to book, you can book with me right this second for next week. You can book with me right now and get readings or healings. I also do various kinds of healings, and I'm also a spiritual counselor. So if you don't like standard therapy, I attack therapy and counseling from the direction of your spirituality. There was a bombing in Czech in 1945. How about that? For those of you who don't know, that had to do with her past life reading. Oh, Paga, you now have us. You are now subscribed. You're a sub. So, right after I hit end, everyone, right after I hit close, I will then send a message out. What happens if I close this screen? If I go, does it disappear? No. Let me get rid of it anyway. Where's the list? List. Okay, so you will see me on Tuesday next week, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or if you're a sub, I will see you in Discord. We'll hang out there. And maybe I'll do an even like a just chatting stream where I'm on my phone and I'm like, this is where I am. This is what's going on. Parts of the move for those of you that care. Or maybe I'll do a banjo session where we just sit and sing some songs on the banjo. Just random ones, not our scheduled Tuesday and Wednesday readings. Just like, oh, Allie's randomly on here. Yeah, a social stream. But those will be random, so hopefully you have your alert on. Yeah. So thank you all so much for stopping by. All the new people, I look forward to giving you readings. And if you need something from me sooner, go ahead and book some time with me. Book some time. Okay? All right, everybody. You have a beautiful day and be kind to yourself and other people. Bye.